This video was made to review and criticize the material in it, and is not intended to be a substitute for the original work. I do not own the material or any part of the show in this video. Please support HBO by watching the full episode and show on HBO or any other platform that legally streams it. Links to the official sites are available in the description box below. This video is intended to fall under the general guidelines of fair use and is edited as to not compete with the original work. As an aspiring writer and artist, my goal is to comment, review, criticize and learn from the work. Welcome to Watcher. Today we're watching episode 73, the final episode of the whole show. This is where the story ends, and it feels a bit surreal for some reason. I suppose there isn't any need to be afraid of spoilers after this. What a relief. And I will finally be able to check out the music. But first of all, and most importantly, thank you so much for the support and for having joined me on this adventure. This has been a fantastic experience, and all of you have a major role in making this such an epic ride. So once again, thank you so much. Now, if you're for some reason new here, then please subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the content. I would really appreciate that. We still have other adventures to go on. Alright, so what many of us suspected would happen, happened in the last episode. The Mad Queen lived up to the expectations. The Lannister dynasty is done. Well, I wouldn't really call it a dynasty, but almost. And some major characters died, some fan favorites, and some of my favorites. There was a lot to absorb, from a useless defense of the capital to characters acting, let's say, confusingly. And how much fire can a dragon breathe without taking a rest? Apparently a lot, but still, it was never a question of if the Mad Queen would go mad, but rather how and when. So I don't really have a problem with that at all. The people I'm most disappointed in are Tyrion and Jon. Everyone warned them about this, yet for some reason they disregarded logic and chose to support this. Especially Tyrion let me down. Dude, Varys had your back. Almost always. This is just unforgivable, and I won't be able to ever overlook that. Also, I bet many people wanted or expected Cersei to get captured so that she could get publicly executed or something. I'm glad we never got that. This show often reminds us things rarely go as we want them to go. But enough about what happened. Let's move on to this episode. There is no one left who can oppose Daenerys. No one who will stand up to her, unless Sansa does it. If she does, my mind will explode. That would be amazing. But I'd guess that we won't get anything shocking in this last episode. It's time to round things up, and I don't think there is enough time for any major twists. But who knows? Maybe they've left us one last surprise. What has become of Westeros? Show me. I wonder how this will conclude. Like, the capital is completely destroyed. There is pretty much nothing left of it. So it will be hard to rule from there, unless they somehow rebuild it. Darkness. Nope, here we are. After the battle. Tyrion looks like a ghost. Well, I feel him. But he should have seen this. People did warn him. See? Children. Who is that? A victim? Completely burned? Oh my god, that's so horrible. No one has said anything yet. Looks like winter has come to the capital in form of ashes. Jon and Tyrion must feel so disappointed in themselves. If not, then I don't know. That would be strange, in my opinion. I'm going alone. Will Tyrion die in this episode? Has Daenerys flipped out so much that she'll kill him? That is a possibility. He did free Jaime. And if she knows about that, then that would be a problem.
In the name of the one true queen, Daenerys Targaryen, I sentence you to die.
Cool guy.
These men are prisoners. It is not over until the queen's enemies are defeated.
How much more defeated do you want them to be? They're on their knees.
They are breathing.
Look around you, friend. We won.
I obey my queen's commands, not yours.
And what are
Then we have a problem.
Kill all who follow Cersei Lannister.
Well, she's dead, so...
Easy, man. Easy.
What did you guys expect? Time to step up, Jon. You should have done it a long while ago, but... there's still hope, I think. Jon, you disappoint me. This season has been all about Tyrion and Jon disappointing me. Nope. I don't think they made it, if that is what you're trying to find out. That's Jaime's golden hand. It is sad, but you have to live with the consequences. This is the path you chose. You had many options, even until the last moment. Now you are alone. I wonder if it was worth it. So much for bringing peace to the world. Arya, haven't you left yet? Now what? What are these guys up to? More horrifying stuff? Arya, you were looking after Cersei. You wanted to kill Cersei. Maybe you should do something about this. We can't have another tyrant, right? I wonder how he feels. This is very unlike Jon. To be this careful. What are you ruling over even? What next? Wow, what a deluded person. Like the most deluded character in the whole show. Even worse than Joffrey. I never thought that was possible. Now we just need Arya to finish this. Get up. Sneak up. I find it strange how Jon is so quiet. Maybe he's waiting for the right opportunity to speak. In private. Let's see what Tyrion wants. Maybe he has something clever to say. Although it's a bit late now.
You committed treason.
Yeah, I did.
I freed my brother, and you slaughtered his city.
Is it time to stand up to her? Here we go. I don't want this anymore. This is what it took to change your mind. I can't say that I don't enjoy this. It's quite fun to observe. Jon, do you have anything to say? Man, is that the same character we know? Or is he playing it smart? I don't know. Very interesting. Now you see. This is worse than Joffrey and the Lannisters.
She knows who you are. You'll always be a threat to her.
Yep. Now she has all the power.
Did you bring any wine?
Unfortunately, no.
I betrayed my closest friend and watched him burn.
That's right.
His ashes can tell my ashes. See? I told you.
The strange thing is, how did you not see that? I thought you were intelligent.
So is there life after death?
It was dark.
I betrayed my queen.
He didn't.
I did. And I'd do it again now that I've seen what I've seen.
But let's not forget, she betrayed you as well.
I can't justify what happened,
So what are you doing, man? Like,
but the war is over now.
Is it?
I don't think it is.
Did she sound like someone who's done fighting?
Man, he has become deluded. I'm speaking about Jon right now.
And you've been by her side, counseling her.
Yeah, that's true. What I've been saying.
It was vanity to think I could guide her. Our queen's nature is fire and blood.
You think our house words are stamped on our bodies when we're born, and that's who we are?
As Varys said, it's a coin toss.
My father was an evil man. My sister was an evil woman. Pile up all the bodies of all the people they ever killed. There still won't be half as many as our beautiful queen slaughtered in a single day.
Cersei left her no choice.
Man, oh my god, how deluded he is. I can't listen. If it ain't gonna lead anywhere, then just move on.
You've had that power. Would you have burned the city down?
This is some form of sickness. Love is killing his mind. And I'm not even sure if that is love. Maybe fear. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. I think Jon doesn't know what to do. He seems a bit lost. And not only a bit.
Love is more powerful than reason.
I don't know. Maybe.
Love is the death of duty.
Exactly. I've been thinking about that throughout this episode. And especially when talking about Jon. We all remember those words.
Maester Aemon said it a long time ago.
And apparently he was right about it. Because love has made all of you fail.
You are the shield that guards the realms of men. Who's the greatest threat to the people now?
Yeah, but what can he do right now? I think that train has passed.
Who is more dangerous than the rightful heir to the Iron Throne?
The wildlings did the right thing. They were out.
That's her decision. She is the queen.
Oh my god, he's still going on about that.
And your sisters.
Oh, that was good.
Why do you think Sansa told me the truth about you? Because she doesn't want Dany to be queen.
She doesn't get to choose.
No. But you do, and you have to choose now.
Important last words. Time to pick, Jon. Remember your father. Remember Ned. Remember how much everyone meant to you. Dude, is this really snow? There it is. Man, I need a blindfold and someone here sitting with me, taking it off when they show me something else. And then putting it back on when they show me her. Is there... Yeah, I think Jon is here. Should I... See how beautiful it is? From here I can rule.
I saw them executing Lannister prisoners in the street.
It was necessary.
Necessary. Children! Little children burn!
I tried to make peace with Cersei.
Oh my god.
Forgive him.
I can't.
You can. You can forgive all of them. Make them see they made a mistake.
Jon, you're about to die as well.
Can't hide behind small mercies.
The world we need is a world of mercy. It has to be.
It's not easy to see something that's never been before.
Oh, I can't watch. Let's look at each other instead.
How do you know it'll be good?
Because I know what is good.
I kinda have to read what they are saying though.
All the other people who think they know what's good.
They don't get to choose.
This is so hilarious. Now stab her. Come on, Jon, stab her. Or maybe the dragon could just eat them both.
You are my queen.
Oh my god. Really? What happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? Did he stab her? Where? In the heart? If she's dead. Yes! 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 Let's go! Hide her. What are you doing, Jon? Are you going to take your own life? Necessary. Her words. It was necessary. What's up, dragon? What now? Is that his dragon now? If so, these dragons ain't loyal. Do you understand what happened? Are you prepared, Jon? Is that how a dragon cries? What is he doing? But he's doing something. With the throne. Melting it, maybe. If that's the case, then that dragon is pretty smart. Understanding what the true problem is in this world. Yeah, that's better. No more Iron Throne. Is this the end of the Seven Kingdoms United? Will we just have 7 independent countries from now on? Still, where are her soldiers? Where is Greyworm? Dragon, are you taking her away somewhere? Go back to Valyria, maybe. And live in peace. Be free. Now, I would like to understand what happens to Westeros after this. There is no central power. Will Jon become the king? Or will someone else become the queen or king? Or are we changing the system completely? What is going to happen here? And who are the people sitting down? What is this? I don't really understand. Has a lot of time passed? Where's the snow?
Where's Jon?
He is our prisoner.
So is Lord Tyrion. They were both to be brought to this gathering.
We will decide what we do with our prisoners.
If you look outside the walls of your city, you'll find thousands of Northmen who will explain to you why harming Jon Snow is not in your interest.
Here we have the political game again.
Let the Unsullied give him what he deserves.
Say another word about killing my brother and I'll cut your throat.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Arya and Sansa.
There is land in the Reach. Good land. Make it your own. Start your own house with the Unsullied as your bannermen.
I don't think he will understand. You're telling me that this guy is the ruler? The boss of the capital?
Jon committed his crime here. His fate is for our king to decide, or our queen.
We don't have a king or queen.
Choose one.
So, how are we doing this? Who is the king? Who is the queen? Are we voting?
And I like to think my experience has led to some small skill in statecraft and an
Uncle.
Sit down, please.
Please sit.
They are making fun of him. Everyone is face palming. Poor Sam. Sam, maybe you should speak. You're clever, intelligent.
Why just us? We represent all the great houses, but whoever we choose, they won't just rule over lords and ladies. Maybe the decision about what's best for everyone should be left to, well, everyone.
Yeah, that's a smart idea, but how do we accomplish that?
Maybe we should give the dogs a vote as well.
Well, it was worth a try.
I've had nothing to do but think these past...
Oh, so weeks have gone by. I'm just surprised that Greyworm didn't kill Tyrion and Jon.
Unites people.
He was very loyal to Daenerys. They were on the same page. I don't know what calmed him down when he found out.
There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story. And who has a better story than Bran the Broken?
Alright.
He knew he'd never walk again, so he learned to fly.
But does he have what it takes to be a king? Does he even care? Wouldn't it be difficult for him to relate?
Bran has no interest in ruling, and he can't father children.
Good. That is the wheel our queen wanted to break. From now on, rulers will not be born. They will be chosen. On this spot are the lords and ladies of Westeros.
So, is that your decision? Everyone's decision?
Will you wear the crown?
What if his answer is no?
Why do you think I came all this way?
Did he already see this?
I say aye.
And why are you guys listening to a prisoner?
Aye.
So 2 votes.
Aye.
3.
Aye.
Alright.
Aye.
Man, he has grown up.
Not sure I get a vote, but aye.
How about you, Brienne?
Aye.
And you, Sansa?
You'll be a good king. But tens of thousands of Northmen fell in the Great War, defending all of Westeros. And those who survived have seen too much and fought too hard ever to kneel again. North will remain an independent kingdom, as it was for thousands of years.
What are we talking about now? What do you have to say about that, Bran? Wouldn't that be strange? Have a Stark on the throne?
All hail Bran the Broken.
While the North is independent? Alright then, I suppose. Now, the question is, who will kill Bran in the future?
Lord Tyrion, you will be my hand.
Ooh!
I don't want it.
And I don't want to be king.
You kinda have to. Your heart is good. That we know.
Choose anyone else.
I choose you.
You cannot.
Yes, I can. I'm king.
This man is a criminal. He deserves justice.
He just got it. He's made many terrible mistakes. He's going to spend the rest of his life fixing them.
Ooh. That's a boss answer.
So our new king has chosen to send you to the Night's Watch.
Oh my god.
There's still Night's Watch.
What are we watching even?
The world will always need a home for bastards and broken men.
Was it right, what I did?
Yes, it was right.
What we did.
One gets to become a hand. The other one has to go to the wall. A bit strange. And what is there to do at the wall?
I don't expect we'll ever see each other again.
Why not?
I wouldn't be so sure.
At least Tormund will be close. I do kind of feel bad for Jon. He had to do the dirty work in the end.
Can you forgive me?
The North is free thanks to you.
But they lost their king.
Ned Stark's daughter will speak for them.
Maybe so, but still, as I said, I don't know if this is right. Doing this to Jon, after he pretty much saved you from a tyrant.
You can come see me, you know.
Was there actually any bad in that?
I can't.
You think anyone will dare tell you women aren't allowed?
I'm not going back north.
Where are you going?
What's west of Westeros? That's where I'm going.
Guys, you are very young still. You'll get to see each other again.
You're great.
No need for that, bro. What have you seen,
I
Bran?
wasn't there when you needed me.
You were exactly where you were supposed to be.
The one good Targaryen is treated like this. If they knew that this was what would happen, why did they pressure him to doing that? To doing what he did? Now everyone is distancing themselves from his actions. what they're doing. Will you finish the information about Jaime? Let the world know, and the future generations. That's a beautiful ending to the story about Jaime Lannister. Now, how do we fix the world? We need members on the small council. No one should have all the power. Now, what happened to Davos? Oh, Bronn is here. Sam, is he the Maester?
Song of Ice and Fire.
I suppose I come in for some heavy criticism.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
What does he say about me?
Come on.
I don't believe you're mentioned.
What? That's even funnier. Bronn is loving it.
Your Grace.
Your Grace. Your Grace. Your Grace.
Oh, okay. I was like, is he walking? So didn't Brienne go with Sansa? Wasn't she supposed to protect her?
And Drogon?
He was last spotted flying east towards
Farther
the land.
away, the better.
True, I agree.
I can find him.
Oh, really? Are we gonna go and search for him? For what reason though? Sir Podrick. Oh, that's cool.
Long may he reign.
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 So awkward.
That will improve.
Was that all?
I'm sure it will.
Bran, what do you have to do even? Can't you join them for a bit longer?
Would you say the crown's debt to you has been paid?
In full, my Lord Hand.
Man, he has become quite powerful.
Lord Davos, we have an armada to rebuild and ports to repair.
We have. These projects will begin as soon as the Master of Coin and Lord of Lofty Titles provides funding.
The Master of Coin looks forward to helping the Master of Ships, but first he has to ensure we're not wasting coin, or soon there won't be no more coin.
Anymore.
You're Master of Grammar now too.
Grand Maester.
Grand Maester? That's awesome. Who's ruling your home though? And where is Gilly? Horn blowing. So, we're at the wall now. Too bad Ed didn't survive. Bad memories. Is Tormund here? Ooh, at least you have each other. If I was Jon, I'd be like, I'm off with the wildlings. To hell with all of this. Arya. Exploring the West. The Columbus of that world. So this truly became a story about the Starks. Should we call this the Revenge of the Starks? She the Queen of the North? Lady of Winterfell? And Arya? The Independent. He looks hurt, still. Oh, I'm glad you get to see each other again. Man, it really is ending. We do need a queen, so that's a pretty good one. Let's go. Rule wisely. Don't let the power get to you. Beyond the wall, the wildlings are going home. But is Jon going with them? Maybe you should go with them. Maybe that is what he's doing. Is he one of them now? Now I know how the story goes. It has been a beautiful one. Wow, so that's it then. It's a strange feeling and it's difficult to find the right words, but I'll try my best. This review will not be on the whole series, only on what happened in this episode, in this finale. First, I just have to say that it wasn't that bad actually. Daenerys won the war and immediately started to behave like a tyrant. No surprises at all when it comes to that. But someone had to stop her, and I'm glad that Jon finally did. After a very frustrating first half hour, he overcame love and did his duty. What I'm slightly disappointed with is how he was treated afterwards. Suddenly, everyone started to behave like he had done something really bad, and just before, they wanted him to do what he did. So I find that to be a bit strange, and I hope that Jon stays with the wildlings now. That's where true people belong. Now it's even sadder that Ygritte is gone. He would have needed her there. So, Bran became the king. Sure, I don't have a problem with that. I'm actually happy for him. He was the true chosen one. And Tyrion remains as the Hand, which also is fine. A role that fits him, as long as he has someone reasonable to deal with. Maybe Bran will be the first one. Sansa became the Queen of the North, something that's been approaching us for a while now. This show really became the revenge of the Starks, and for a moment I thought Arya would be the one who took Daenerys' life, changing into one of her faces and just stabbing her from behind or something. Well, that didn't happen. Jon was the one, and I don't mind that. So, how do I feel about how it ended for all the characters? Overall, I'm fine with it. I just wish someone stabbed Greyworm. He started to become unbearable, even evil, similar to his beloved queen and her band of plunderers, to put it nicely. And my guy Sam finally became a maester, and Podrick became a sir. That's awesome. I'm glad that we got to see what happened with them. My favorite scene was when Jon killed Daenerys. One of the best moments in this whole show, even if it was cruel how he did it. I just had no tolerance left for her, or interest in her nonsense. That went on for so long. So good riddance in my opinion. I'm gonna give this episode the same rating as the previous one, an 8 or a 7 out of 10. I'm fine with how it ended. I expected something of similar sort. I do understand the difficulties of wrapping such an amazing story up. It is almost impossible to satisfy everyone. But I think that right now I'd rather appreciate the whole experience. My summary of this finale would be unexpected one. Nothing outrageous really. The saddest thing about this ending is that some characters weren't here for it. I'm mostly sad about Varys. He didn't get to see what happened of Westeros. It feels a bit empty. But lastly, respect to Jon for doing what no one had the courage to do. Man, what a journey it has been. This is it guys, the end of this journey. What a fantastic ride it has been. I want to thank all of you who have been here with me from the depth of my heart. Thank you so much. This series has come to an end, but this is not it for the channel. Remember, I still have a tier list to do, and I also want to make a little review of the series, where I share my thoughts, and maybe even update you on what's next. I'm not really good at goodbyes, but if this is it, if this is where our paths go in different directions, then thank you for having kept me company so far. And if you're planning on staying for a while longer, then that's awesome. I'd love that. Whatever it is, take care of yourself. And once again, thank you so much.